Wild world of perfumes. Hey, we've called in an expert.
Yeah, Tyler Monk is here to help us track the scent. Hi, Tyler.
Tina, hi, good morning.
It's Jordan.
Good morning.
Jordan, hi.
Ashley is over there.
Hi,
so,
good to see you.
A while ago, you had your own business where people could come to your lab to make perfume. Is that correct?
That is correct, Tina.
Lavendus, right? Okay, so Jordan is fascinated by different scents. So is Ashley. They've been all morning long smelling different types of perfumes. But you want to teach us the basics. And how do, when people say, oh, this smells a little woody, you know, or clean, what does all that mean? So
there's like 4 different kinds of fragrance. There's floral, there's fresh, there's woody, and there's spice. And it's obviously very subjective, and it has to work with your chemistry as well and how you apply it. And then how you apply it, this is the best part, is the sillage. And that is what you emit, the cloud of fragrance from when you walk into a room and people are like, oh, Tina McCoo is here. It smells so gorgeous in here. And that's your sillage.
I love that word.
Yeah,
sillage.
It's great.
Sillage.
And go ahead.
Oh, no?
You going to say something?
Oh, no, no. So sillage and projection, are those the same 2 things? When you say like a cologne has a good projection as well?
That's going to be more of like the dry down to it. So when we put a fragrance on and we apply it, it's going to have to set and breathe and dry off. So you want it to dry down. So that projection is a part of the sillage process, but it's more of like the dry down. So we've got like a top note, which is the first part of the fragrance that you'll smell, the middle or heart note, and then the base note. Like a symphony. Like you want each part to balance everything out to play beautifully.
Okay, so what's the best way or the proper way to apply perfume? On the wrist or how?
I thought you'd never ask. Okay,
There you
pro
go.
tip. So spray it on, let it sit, but don't rub it. Some people do, and that's fine. But the best place to put fragrance is just a slight squirt right on your hair, just a little bit, and then let it. And because what happens is when you move throughout the day, the fragrance stays, and you have that longevity and the fragrance in the throw, and that's kind of what you want. You don't want to like explosion sillage. You want a nice flowy one.
So what about people that don't have hair or not much hair? Like, you know, the guys have short hair, so.
That's the story of my life, Tina.
Why didn't want to direct it at you, Tyler?
No, I do my wrists, my hot point. So you have hot points, your wrists, your elbows. So I do my neck and my wrists, but don't rub. No rubbing.
No rubbing.
Why should you not rub like that?
Because you'd be changing the way the fragrance rests on your skin, and you could, like, I know it's kind of hard since you can't really see it, but you'd be damaging the top note potentially.
Oh, I see.
The first impression, you wouldn't be able to set in correctly.
You know, Tyler, I'm always fascinated about how a cologne can have, you know, the top, the heart notes and the base notes smell great on a paper or card, but it changes so much on every person individually. I mean, is there an explanation on that? Is there something like a scent that you know would smell better on a person or a male or a female?
Yeah, so fragrance is non-sex. So I wear a lot of florals myself. One of my favorite fragrances has a lot of rose in it. And I think it's very subjective, but as far as application to yourself, some fragrances, like we'll just take like Eternity and use that as an example. It's a fragrance counter perfume. Everybody knows it. It's going to smell different on each person based on their body chemistry and their diet. Some people eat really clean, so their fragrance, you know, I know people that have a very modified diet so they can get the best smelling fragrance possible on them with their chemistry.
What?
I never knew.
We didn't know this. What do you mean a modified diet? What does that consist of? Like not
vegan,
French
raw,
fries?
clean,
porridge.
Boring.
Oh, okay, boring.
Clean
diet.
Yeah.
See, because your body's color is like, I guess, all the pores, right? That's all the oils coming out of your skin. Makes sense.
Yeah, everybody's different, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So many questions. We have to wrap it up now.
Oh, great.
Well, you know, I drink a lot of coffee. There's a lot of people who drink a lot of soda, and I'm just curious how that
Does that affect everything
changes.
too?
Yeah.
Tyler?
I mean, I can't speak to that, but I can say there are a lot of gorgeous coffee fragrances out there.
Oh, you got to find
There
the
we
one that
go.
compliments you the most.
Yeah.
There
All
it
right,
is.
Tyler, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Tina. Have a good day. Bye, Jordan. Bye, Ashley.
Bye.
Bye.
Good to
Bye.
see you.
Take care.
All right.
too.
You guys, I just feel like